We now return to Seacoast Sunday Morning with Kelly Brown.
We are with our friends today, and we've had them in before from the Southern New Hampshire ukulele group Snhug. We have June Pinkham and Tom Duffy. How are we doing?
Good, Kelly. How are you?
It's a pleasure to have you guys in here today, and we're talking about, you got the luau coming up, right? How many years have you done the luau?
This is our 6th year for doing the luau, and it's growing every year. We're back in Red Hook Brewery this year because of the size of the crowd.
It's the Groundhog Day luau, and going to be Saturday, February 3rd at Red Hook. What time are you guys starting?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Bring your ukulele.
All right.
Big jam.
All right. So it's all to benefit the Ukulele Kids Club, and we'll get into that in just a minute. But how many acts, different ukulele groups do you have playing that day?
We have 6, I believe. We have a group coming from Portland, Maine. We have hula dancers, a group from Boston coming. We have a children's group. We have Steve Roy, who supported us from the very beginning, and several others that I can't remember off the tip of my tongue.
The hula dancers are from Hawaii.
So the hula, is this the first year you've had hula dances?
This is our second.
Second year.
They were a big hit last year.
So you did it kick it up a notch last year?
It really did.
Yeah.
It really did. We all wanted to do the hula afterwards. It was a lot of fun.
You have all these different groups playing during the day, and then you kind of have a jam along at the end, right?
Right.
Everybody
That's a
brings,
lot of fun.
yeah.
Everybody brings their instrument, and we all play, I don't know, at least 24 songs.
It's all to benefit the Ukulele Kids Club, and for those who haven't heard, it's in a number of hospitals nationwide now, and I know there's a bunch in New Hampshire too.
200. We're in 200 nationwide.
Tell us what the Ukulele Kids Club is designed to do.
What we do is we raise money to give ukuleles to children in hospitals who are working with music therapists, and also we support those music therapists and send them to hospitals even that don't have full-time music therapists. It's that way we bring them music for life, the kids music for life, and we say that music heals because we all know that it does.
And, obviously ukulele is smaller than a guitar. It's kind of easy to get around, it doesn't take up a lot of space. So that's one aspect of it.
It sits in a wheelchair very comfortably, in a hospital bed. A 5 or 6 year old can easily handle it, something that's hard to do with other instruments like a guitar.
And whether it's just soothing, whether you guys are playing it or people are playing it, or the kids oftentimes will get involved and want to play it as well, right?
Yes, we actually try to teach them and send them home with the ukulele so that they actually get to keep the ukulele if they learned how to play it in the hospital.
Now, how do you think it benefits the kids?
There's so many ways. First of all, they found that it works in what they call palliative care, which is pain management, infusion, when kids are getting infusions and so forth. The doctors say this. They say because it lowers their stress, it actually makes them available for treatment. It's also used in restoring movement. It's been known to improve the nursing response in very young children, 2 months, 3 months. Some of them aren't as strong as others. And rather than them not nursing, the rhythm seems to encourage them.
Music in general can be
very
therapeutic as well. And what's you go for?
This is a Ukulele Kids Club ukulele, and this one goes for $80. We buy them wholesale. We buy them 1,000 at a time, so we pay half of that shipped to the hospitals. And like I said, we're up to 5,000 ukuleles now. I think the last time we were here, we were pushing 2. So it's been it's growing very rapidly. The music therapists often, like most teachers, wind up buying a lot of their own materials, so they're thrilled with us.
Now, Tom, June, I know there's a lot of New Hampshire hospitals, New England hospitals. What hospitals in the area?
There's Elliott Hospital in Manchester has the first full-time staff music therapist. We also provide ukuleles to Wentworth Douglas. June and I have both volunteered there in some of their outpatient clinic stuff. And we also gift and volunteer at Anna Jake's Pediatric in Amesbury as well. We've also given them to Dartmouth and so forth. Dartmouth has a program where they actually sponsor playrooms in a lot of the pediatric centers around. So dairy. We're getting around New Hampshire pretty well. Maine, all right, Barbara Bush.
Barbara Bush, Boston Children's.
Boston Children's has a very big program, probably one of the biggest on the East Coast.
Awesome. June Pinkham, Tom Duffy from Snhug, the Southern New Hampshire Ukulele Group. Their Groundhog Day Luau coming up February 3rd. That's a Saturday at the Red Hook Brewery, starting at 6 o'clock. And for ticket information, June, where should people go?
brownpapertickets.com, and it's SNHUG 6. So if you Google Brown Paper Tickets and just hit Snhug Luau, for example, it'll get you there.
And if you want to bring a uke that night to
bring
play
it.
along,
Bring
Please
it.
do. I'll bring a few extras in
All
case
right.
you forget yours.
All right. Now, Tom, June, we're doing a song, right? You're doing a song for us. So what are we doing?
June?
We're going to do Island Style. We're going to give it a try. It's our first time.
Let's get warm here with the Island Style.
I have an idea. So, one of the challenges in the cold is
All right.
keeping an instrument tuned.
On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. Mama's in the kitchen cooking dinner real nice. Beef stew on the stove, loamy salmon with the rice. We eat and drink and we sing all day. Kanakapila in the old Hawaiian way. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. We go Grandma's house on the weekend, clean yard, 'cause if we no go, Grandma's gotta work hard. You know my grandma, she liked the poi real sour. I love my grandma every minute, every hour. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. From where? From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side.
All right. Great. I feel like I'm in Maui
That's the idea.
with the waves
Maui's
crashing
coming
down.
to New Hampshire
All right.
in February.
Beautiful. That'll be February 3rd, the Groundhog Day Luau at the Red Hook Brewery. If you want to get tickets, you should go to, June, Brown Paper Tickets.
Brownpapertickets.com, Snhug 6. Or you can Google Southern New Hampshire Luau 6, Groundhog Day Luau. There's all kinds of ways to get there.
Yeah, like us on Facebook. We'll talk
Facebook.
about it on Facebook on our Southern New Hampshire Ukulele
It's all
Group
over
page.
our Facebook page. It's all over social media. Yeah.
And June, Tom, I know you have a ton of sponsors that are helping you guys out.
Oh, yeah. We love our sponsors. We have Joni's Art Gallery and Red Hook Brewery, where we're doing it, is a sponsor. Verani Realty in the Portsmouth office. We have Transit Music and Earcraft Music in Dover. We actually do a social there on Sundays. We have the Flukes, and now Kala, it was a ukulele maker, and Martin Guitar and the Guitar Center have all donated ukuleles.
Beautiful.
Or musical equipment for us to raffle off.
Awesome.
So there's
So
a lot
generating
of,
some more money
lot
there,
of
yeah.
merch there, and get your raffle tickets and get lucky.
And also, Tom, you said the Portsmouth Brewery is kind of helping you guys out
Yeah,
in
the
a way as well.
Portsmouth Brewery on Tuesday has pint night, and when you buy a pint, you get a token, and the token represents a quarter, and you can drop in one of 4 charities, and they've elected to name the Ukulele Kids Club as one of the charities this year. So come and see me on Tuesday nights.
All right.
We'll be drinking a lot of beer on Tuesdays henceforth, I think.
And now I have a really good charitable reason.
Breweries are helping you guys out. The Portsmouth Brewery, great beer there, and also great beer at the Red Hook Brewery, which is where the Groundhog Day Luau is going to be February 3rd, Saturday, starting at 6. All to benefit the Ukulele Kids Club, which donates ukuleles to children's hospitals with music therapy programs here in New Hampshire, New England, and nationwide as well. And for tickets again, June, brownpapertickets.com.
Brownpapertickets.com, Snhug, SNHUG 6.
June Pinkham, Tom Duffy from...
Come play with us.
Yeah.
Bring your ukulele.
All right. Well, great time. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We now return to Seacoast Sunday Morning with Kelly Brown.